Welcome back to another episode of NDC, where we talk about news, discussion, countdowns, and much more on top of various game series. Basically, this is going to be, finally, some of the last Kingdom Hearts 3 news. This is, surprisingly, the 5th news video I had to do in Kingdom Hearts 3 weekly in a row, and that's just crazy. There's like over 40 pieces of news for Kingdom Hearts 3. That's amazing. But this time around, there's only about 2 pieces of news, so I like keeping it simple. And so this will be pretty easy to upload. Anyways, this, the first thing, I'll do the lesser thing, and then I'll do the second thing. Alright. So let's begin. The first thing is that Kingdom Hearts 3 has a hint in the trailer that there might be localization for it worldwide. And so a worldwide release, that's pretty crazy, but it has to happen. Everybody wants it to happen because most people, famous YouTubers even that do Kingdom Hearts, would have to block themselves from YouTube. You know, I basically go on YouTube almost every single day, so I just can't stand it if Kingdom Hearts 3 is not released worldwide. And that opinion is shared with many people, except for probably the people in Japan who really don't care anyways, because they're always going to get it first. Anyways, So the hint is that in the trailer, in the English E3 trailer and the Japanese E3 trailer, they both have different facial expressions and how they talk, and their lip movement that matches their language. Usually in Kingdom Hearts games, when there's like a cutscene or something, Sora, all the characters have mouthing that can be a little off sometimes because it's a Japanese game. But this time they did specific mouthing for each character. This might not mean a lot, but it actually does mean a lot, because if Square Enix is doing specific mouthing for each version of the game, well, maybe not each, but English and Japanese, I don't know. And the release date is decided already by Square Enix, finally. It's kinda weird. I'm just saying. So that's a little hint for Kingdom Hearts 3 worldwide releasing. Yeah. Alright, so for the second thing, which is the big topic of this video, Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be showing not only in Japan's D23, you probably already know that, but also USA's D23, and that's going to be in Anaheim, California. So if you live near Anaheim, you could be one of the first to see Kingdom Hearts 3, like, in person. A new trailer for it in person. And yeah, it's still currently July. It's gonna be in August, but this gets me thinking. If the same trailer is gonna show for Japan's D23 and English's D23, which is highly doubtful, but if they do, that means we're gonna see the trailer in English before Japan does. That's the first time that we ever gotten something Kingdom Hearts and English got it first. That's just crazy if they did that. But they probably won't, but there is going to be a trailer. Now, if we look at what's showing at D23, they're showing Disney Infinity 3.0, which I only found out was revealed a few days ago. And I don't know anything about Disney Infinity nowadays. Number 2 is Star Wars Battlefront. Never really heard of that game. And the third is Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, what all those games have in common is that they have something to do with Star Wars, except maybe Kingdom Hearts 3. Star Wars for Disney Infinity 3.0, there's a few characters that you can play in them as Star Wars characters. And then there's Star Wars Battlefront, which is all about Star Wars. So it looks like this D23 in the USA is going to be mainly about Star Wars. People are going to probably call it the Star Wars D23. So, Kingdom Hearts 3 is the only questionable one, and they are going to release a world, show a world, in Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer at D23. So is that world going to be Star Wars? maybe not. A lot of people don't want to be Star Wars to be in, but it's a lot higher to be likely in than Marvel. Again, with the mythology issues, it's just a nightmare to see them. But Star Wars, they can base it off of the Clone Wars. If you're wondering, it'd be kind of weird like Port Royal. They can base it off of the Clone Wars or the Rebel series. But in the NDC playlist, you'll see a video on Kingdom Hearts Fragmented Keys, a canceled game, and it was going to have a Star Wars world based off of the Clone Wars series. So it is still possible for Star Wars to be in Kingdom Hearts 3, even though it is harder to get than most Disney worlds. It still is possible. Square Enix might just take the plunge. Now I think that's just about it. Yeah. So, Kingdom Hearts 3, the new world. Some people say it'll be Frozen. I say it could be anything, really. Just anything. I have no idea what they're going to show. But I think this is going to be the last trailer that we're going to see. Unless the D23s in both countries are different. This is going to be the last kind of trailer we're going to see. Nevertheless, this has been a good year of Kingdom Hearts 3. And this trailer is going to be, hopefully, probably not as awesome as the last, because most of people's excitement are going to be drained, but yeah, it's still going to bring a lot of hype, a lot of excitement, and so I can't wait for next month. Next month. And don't worry, I'm pretty sure somewhere you could see D23 live, so you don't have to travel all the way to California. But yeah, that's just it. And so, that's going to be the end of this very short NDC Kingdom Hearts 3 news video. So like, share, appreciation, comment, share, thoughts, and subscribe for some more NDC episodes, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!